Hi everyone, Marcus here. Welcome to the channel. For all of you who are new here, thank you for dropping by, and if you haven't pressed that subscribe button, please do so. Like this video afterwards. And for all my other subscribers, thank you again for dropping by. And as a way of saying thank you to you guys, I'll be giving another sneaker for you. It's a sneaker that I'm giving out. I'll be announcing the winner later after this video, so stay tuned. Complete this video, watch this video, and enjoy. So today we are comparing the Lebron Soldier 14s and the Zoom Rize 2, two of the newest sneakers actually from Nike. They are mid-tier sneakers that are very good in terms of performance. I love them both, and let's see which one is better and which one is for you. Let's go. Let's start off first with the upper, guys. So the upper for the Soldier 14s, it has a woven mesh upper all throughout the sneaker and some accents of neoprene on the tongue part, and there's an overlaying material that is heat pressed. It's also kind of neoprene. It has a foamy like texture. And of course the Zoom Rize 2 has this mesh which is kind of fused, and it has details which I really like. It has the speckles details that also helps in terms of durability and support. Thank you Nike for giving us not just a plain fused mesh but giving us details, and that detail goes all throughout the lateral part and it kind of fades in the middle part of the sneaker. As for support, around the forefoot area, the support is really good on both. Didn't stretch at all. They're pretty durable material, they're pretty thick. But as for comfort, I like the Soldier 14s a little bit better because it has more padding or foam on the underlining of the Soldier 14s compared to the Zoom Rize 2. Zoom Rize 2, out of the box, it's a little bit stiff. Once you played with them, it will become a lot softer and it will break in quite nicely, and the support is there, durability is there. I would say both are equal in support and durability around the forefoot area. And now let's move on to the midfoot where the laces are. The Zoom Rize has a traditional lacing system, very easy to wear and very easy to customize your laces from the forefoot to the ankle part. It is a low-cut sneaker. The Soldier 14 has a one booty upper with an overlay, so it's kind of hard to customize the laces, and it has lesser lace loops compared to the Zoom Rize. So in terms of customization, where you want it loose, where you want it more fitted around the foot, the advantage is in the Zoom Rize. You can customize it more. It's kind of hard to adjust the laces here on the Soldier 14s because it is hidden. If you want to reach out on the tip, you have to really dig in your finger to reach the tip of the lace loop, so it's kind of hassle in that way. So I really will go for the traditional lacing system. But if you want a newer look, cleaner look to a sneaker, of course you will surely love the Soldier 14. And as for the ease of wear, it is not as easy as the Zoom Rize, but after using them more, it becomes stretchier. It's easier to put your foot in. It's at a high mid, so if you want more ankle protection, Soldier 14 is better. Keyless pillows on the Zoom Rize is really nice. It is really fluffy, fluffier compared to the Soldier 14. But in terms of heel containment, heel lockdown, both are pretty much equal. But for comfort, I like the Zoom Rize better in terms of the cushion around the ankle. Both have internal heel TPU plate for heel containment. Both cushion goes up, and the cushion on the Soldier 14 goes up more for the cradling of your heel. It protects your heel more, while the Zoom Rize doesn't have it around the heel, but it's around the midfoot. So this lateral midfoot is very well supported on the Zoom Rize. So it really depends where you want that support, on the midfoot or more on the heel part. But on the Soldier 14 and Zoom Rize, I didn't experience any slipping around the footbed, so both are very good in terms of cradling your foot. And now let's move on to the cushion of both sneakers, where I really like how Nike implemented the cushion. Both have forefoot zoom unit. Of course, the Zoom Rize has a bigger zoom unit compared to the Soldier 14s, although when you wear the Soldier 14s, after breaking them in, it becomes bouncier every time you use it. And I like the groove that is found on both sneakers around the forefoot area. So every time you step, it kind of flexes the zoom unit and compresses it and gives it a burst of bounce. So when you bend it like that, the zoom unit bends, so it wants to get back in shape, so it gives you that bouncy feel too. I really like how Nike made that. That's a little difference that I like about in the Zoom Rize, because as you can see, the Zoom Rize has a decoupled outsole, so it has more room for expansion. So when you bend your foot, and basing on how big the zoom unit is on the Zoom Rize, it is really bouncy. I really like the bounciness of the Zoom Rize. Both have amazing bounciness in the forefoot, but I like the Zoom Rize a little bit better. And now moving on to the heel part cushion. Both sneakers have Phylon carrier. The Soldier 14 has a bar tie zoom unit at the heel. When you step really hard on your heel, that's when you feel the zoom unit, but if you're a light stepper, you wouldn't feel it that much. It really depends. If you are a heavy player, you will feel it more. Impact protection on both sneakers, I would say the impact protection on the Zoom Rize is a little bit better, but it doesn't have the bounce on the heel as the ones in the Soldier 14. So it really depends on your preference, but I really like the bounciness in the forefoot zoom unit of the Zoom Rize a little bit more. And now moving on to the outsole. Both sneakers have very hard rubber. Both can be used outdoors. They're pretty deep and they're pretty thick in terms of rubber compound. It's safe to be used outdoor, and I played with this too for a very clean court, dusty court, and I didn't have any problem on a clean court. It was squeaking, and on a dusty court it didn't squeak, but it still was gripping really hard. I like them both, but like I've said, I really like a decoupled outsole, and for heel to toe transition when you're jumping, it really magnifies the bounciness of the zoom unit in the forefoot of the Zoom Rize. And I really like the heel to toe transition of the decoupled outsole because it gives you a more springy feeling, if that's a word. Soldier 14 is still quite nice, but the decoupled outsole had me. Now in terms of sizing, regular footers go true to your size, wide footers go half a size up, and for wide footers you won't have any problems because there's enough toe space above your foot in both sneakers. The Zoom Rize can expand better for really wide foot. The Soldier 14 is still good for wide footers. There's really plenty of room above your feet. As for the price of both sneakers, they're the same price, 7,350 here in the Philippines, so that's about $160 US. But when I checked Nike.com/PH earlier, the Zoom Rize is already on sale, 20% off, while the Soldier still retains at its retail price. So if you're more in a budget, get the Zoom Rize, and it has a very nice forefoot zoom unit. But if you want the Soldier 14's look and sneakiness, and if you want a higher cut sneaker, you can get the Soldier 14s or wait for it to go on sale, and I think it will be soon. So that's my comparison between the Soldier 14 and the Zoom Rize 2. Which sneaker would you choose? Hit me a comment down below. And of course, the winner for our sneaker for today, the game sensation, drum roll. Congratulations to you. And if you watch this video, hit me a message in Facebook or in Instagram. Congratulations to you once again. Thank you again, guys, for your support. I'm just giving this back as a way of thank you. And of course, thank you World Balance for sponsoring this video. I appreciate you guys. This has been Marcus once again. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.